by the title of this vlog, we are heading to Houston, Texas to handle business. I literally just came back from Paris yesterday.
Yep, you guys got that right. Y'all remember how I visited Paris months ago? Well, your girl has been apartment hunting since last year, but I was keeping it on the low, y'all. I think I wasn't ready to move, but now we're ready, so stay tuned and help me pick out which apartment I should move into.
I didn't give myself any time to relax, so basically next flight. Like I was in Paris yesterday. I spent probably a total of 8 hours at home. I had to rearrange my luggage. I had to sleep for at least 4 hours, and now we're back in the airport going somewhere else. If you guys remember from my last vlog, which is the Paris vlog, I also ripped off my eyelashes. So I have my kit right here because we're gonna redo my eyelashes. It's become our new tradition to do my eyelashes in the airport, and I'm not complaining, y'all. I was in Paris, I was tired of them. Like, I just ripped it off, I didn't care. Yeah. Your girl is ready to start, I've been telling you guys, I feel as though God is calling me to the next chapter of my life, and I'm excited to see where that brings me or where that could possibly take me. I will see you guys when we land in Houston, Texas. I'm probably just gonna do my eyelashes and I can't fix up my hair here, but I'll do my eyelashes while in the airport, and I will see you guys when we get to Texas. Bye, y'all.
Hi, thank you so much for jumping with us, and welcome to Houston.
Okay, you guys, we're gonna jump right into it. This was the first apartment I toured in Houston, Texas. The lobby was decent, it was very clean. Their pool was a 10 out of 10, and then we went to the room, and you guys, I did not like that they had this peninsula kitchen. I prefer an island kitchen, but overall the space is really nice, and the size of the unit was really good. Their walk-in closet also had loads of space, and I believe all the apartments I toured have in-unit washers and dryers. You guys, I don't care how it's stacked, but that was also a plus. Okay, you guys, this is apartment number 2, and this building had a really nice co-working space, a clean lobby, and a huge pool. All of the amenities were really nice at this location. Their gym was up to date, and I love that they had a Stairmaster because y'all know I'm a Stairmaster princess. And when we got to the actual unit, you guys, they even had an island kitchen, which is what I wanted. But despite all of the nice amenities and features, you guys, this unit was so incredibly small. Like, the bed took up the entire bedroom. The closet was also super tiny, and I just have too much stuff to sacrifice on the amount of space I would want for nice amenities. And finally, we made it to the last tour of the day, you guys. They had a really nice lobby, a lot of co-working spaces, and you guys know I need that because I'm always editing on my laptop. Their gym and pool was on the smaller side, but they did have a rooftop pool, which I loved. The actual unit itself is pretty decent. It's on the smaller side as well, but it's not as small as the previous location we toured. And I didn't get to show you guys, but this unit had a lot of shelving and extra hidden storage places, which is a plus for me because I have so much stuff. The bathroom was also a good size. All of the units I toured had an actual bathtub, so I was happy about that. And finally, the closet, you guys, this closet size was okay. But like I said, this unit did have a lot of extra shelving, so I know I definitely find somewhere to place my belongings. We have to catch up. Hello guys, if you're new to my channel, my name is Osa, aka O Donuts, and my content ranges from nursing, hair videos, and vlogs of my everyday crazy life. As you guys can see by the title of today's video, we are experiencing a major pivot in life. Your girl is getting ready to head down south, and I guess I'm serious about moving down south to Houston, Texas. You guys, like, this is crazy. If you've been watching my channel for over a year and really just staying in tune with my content, you can, well, the YouTube family, you guys already know that I always say I feel as though God has been pulling on my soul, that God has been pulling on me to move from New York, and that I'm supposed to move from New York to a different place. And y'all, I've been saying this for the past year, but I was too scared to make the move because of the fact that, like, New York is all I know, New York is home. Like, I will say I want to move, but then the thought and the realness of me preparing to move causes me a lot of stress and anxiety, and it causes me fear. And you guys, one thing I always say is, why have fear when I have God? If I am feeling as though God is calling me to move outside of my comfort zone. The best thing I can do is obey him, because when you obey God, if he's calling you to it, he will see you through it. And I finally feel as though I'm prepared. I'm in a space where I'm ready to see it through. And I just want to find out for myself what opportunities and blessings are connected to this obedience. So far, these are the 3 locations that I've toured in Houston, Texas. We're going on 4 tours tomorrow, so buckle up, you guys, because there's way more to see. I will see you guys on our next tour, which is tomorrow.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit tipsy. Y'all, look at how I tear this up. This is how you know y'all need to try this. This is the lobster and shrimp grits from the Honey Hole. Slap as fuck, y'all.
And right before I ended my night, I decided to take myself out on the town and explore the city of Houston.
I grabbed a blanket and I went to see the movie It Ends With Us. Guess this is like the city skylines that they be talking about. I feel like Houston has an okay skyline, but this is pretty.
My second day in Houston, my second full day in Houston, was calm, to say the least. I woke up and I was like, you know what, I want to take things slow today. Like, I didn't want to overwhelm myself with forcing myself to tour apartments. There was about 3 apartments that I did have in mind that I wanted to tour, but honestly, you guys, I looked them up and I knew that 2 of the apartments were out of my budget, and the one that was in my budget, when you call that specific apartment complex, they basically send you straight to voicemail, and then they have like an automated text, like someone messages you to figure out when to schedule your tour and etc. When I received a text from this specific apartment complex and I was like, hey, I'm here until Sunday and I would like to schedule a tour either yesterday, which was Friday, or today, Saturday. I'm here until Sunday, like, can you fit me in for a tour? And I'm not sure if the person who responds back to you is like a computer or a real person, but they were like, hey, we have availability on Tuesday or Monday. Does that work for you? And I repeatedly said, I'm here until Sunday. I won't be able to tour on Monday or Tuesday. They said again, we can fit you in on Monday. And I was like, oh, am I texting a computer system? Because I just said, I'm here until Sunday. Like, I need to fit a tour in now. Anyways, you guys, I didn't want to push the issue because I'm seeing it as, if this property is meant to be for me, and if I'm meant to be in this specific location, God will allow me to view this property. God will allow me to see the place for myself. And I just don't think I'm going to try to like force myself to view listings and like overwhelm myself or overstimulate myself. If it's meant to be, it will be. It will be without confusion. It will be without stress. So I was just like, okay, you know what? That place was a little bit over my budget anyways. I'm gonna cross it off my list. Like, it was within range, but it was genuinely over my budget, especially because there's gonna be additional monthly fees and amenity fees that you're going to have to pay for. For that apartment, I was looking at spending $2,200 every month. So I was just like, you know what? If I'm not able to schedule a tour, it's not meant to be. I'm just gonna cross it off of my list. You have a good day at work, okay? I'm gonna see 4 properties today.
Okay.
Okay.
Hopefully everything goes well.
Right? I hope so.
Okay.
Amen.
So call me later.
Yes, ma'am.
Bye.
Bye, I love you. Good morning.
Take a look inside your heart. Is there any room for me? I would have to hold my breath till you get down on my knee, because you only want to hold me when I'm looking good enough. Did you ever fool me? Would you ever picture us? Every time I pull my hair out, was me out of fear. You find me ugly and one day you'll disappear, because the point of crying, it was never even now. Did you ever want me? Was I ever good enough? Boys
kicking off today's tours with apartment number 4. You guys, their lobby was nice, very clean, and this building also had really good amenities. I love their lounge slash co-working space on the first floor, and this space was open to residents for 24 hours. You guys, I'm not gonna lie, overall, I really love this apartment. This was a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, island kitchen, 3-closet unit that was below my budget. I would have turned the second bedroom into a beauty room. Meanwhile, the other room would be my main bedroom. The living room was also spacious, and my specific unit would have a city-facing patio. I also toured another layout similar to the model unit, but you guys, there are a number of reasons as to why I don't think I will be going with this building, and one of them being the Google reviews are so bad. Some of the reviews were talking about bugs, car break-ins, the elevator always being out, and just more discouraging stuff overall. And now that I think about it, y'all, when I toured these apartments, we were taking the stairs. And she told me it's because it's a nice day outside and we should get some exercise in. Meanwhile, girl, you know damn well that elevator is still broken. Anyways, you guys, this is their pool area, and they had a really nice gym, which was huge, and they had Pelotons on the second floor of their gym. There was also a game room. Like, everything about this building was so perfect, but y'all, all things that glitter is not gold. So I don't know, you guys, I have mixed feelings on if I should move into this specific location. Okay, you guys, and this is apartment number 5. They had a good co-working space, a little coffee bar, mini booths, and meeting rooms that were open 24 hours to their residents. They also had a terrace with great views of the city. Like, this location is definitely up there on my list. This was their gym, this was their pool, which was nice AF, and this was the actual unit, y'all. The apartment itself was on the smaller side, but the bathroom and walk-in closet was pretty spacious despite the bedroom and living room being so small. They had a stackable washer and dryer, and she showed me another unit to give me an idea of what my actual apartment could look like. Overall, I like this space and the building a lot. I love the bathroom, and they even had a lounge separate from the terrace that also had fire views of the city. You guys, this building is definitely among one of my top 3 picks. I don't know, y'all. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section.
Tell me now, I want you to be clear. Tell me now, I need you to be clear. I won't wait.
Apartment number 6 was decent, you guys. This was their lobby area. This was their gym. They only had one co-working space that was like also their game room, which I didn't care for because why are we combining a work environment with a game room? I don't know. And then this was their pool area, which was also really nice. The unit itself was a great size. This unit was 739 square feet, but it felt more like an 800. There was a lack of natural lighting in both the unit and building. And as a vlogger, y'all know I need some type of sunlight to enter my apartment. I also didn't care for the double entry doorways into the bathroom. Like, I don't know. I just think it's unnecessary. Overall, this space was okay. A bit outdated, but it was also below my budget, so that's a plus. And finally, apartment number 7 was the most expensive out of all the buildings that I toured. So this building was a little over my budget, but rightfully so. I loved this building down, y'all. They had a heated pool area, a co-working space that was separate from their lounge slash game room, duh. And not too far from it was an entire speakeasy slash lounge area that's open to their residents. They also had a private mini movie theater room as well, which could be reserved by residents. First unit he showed me was 790 square feet, but I did feel like it was on the smaller side. They also had a peninsula kitchen, and you guys know I prefer an island kitchen. I wasn't too impressed with this first unit, but he did end up showing me an even bigger floor plan that had plenty of closet space, a literal laundry room, not a closet, a laundry room. And I love that the unit had a dual sink bathroom. Overall, the second floor plan is definitely giving more luxury high-rise apartment vibes. They had more multi-purpose rooms slash lounge areas throughout the entire building, a decent sized gym, a rooftop terrace area that was also really nice. And this was the last building that I toured during this visit to Houston, Texas. Y'all, despite how good this food looks, this place low-key gave me food poisoning, so I'm not going to recommend it. After my tours, I decided to just chill by the poolside at my Airbnb.
You can feel it on the streets on a day like this, like it feel like summer. I feel like summer.
We toured a total of 7 apartments with this trip to Houston, and as always, I gotta finish the vlog with a question of the day. Y'all, question of the day for today is, which apartment number is your favorite and why? Like, make sure to answer it in the comment section. Which apartment do you guys think that I should choose?
Yes.
And for like this entire, I came to Houston last year, the same time last year, and I was supposed to tour apartments, but I was having more fun. I didn't tour any apartments last year. I was just having fun visiting like little things in Houston. But this time I was like, God keeps pulling me to come to Houston. Like, let me tour apartments in Houston.
And guess what I'm doing?
Where? Chicago. Really? Why?
That's what he's telling me.
You pulling on your heart.
Yeah.
Amen. He wouldn't put it on your heart.
I feel like you are serious though, because the fact that you're actually doing it, you're doing it now, you're moving in obedience.
Yeah.
So the blessings, it's gonna happen.
It's gonna come.
You're gonna have the perfect unit. You're gonna have the perfect property. It's gonna be everything that you like. You're a dreamer. Like you're a visionary. So you already, it's gonna manifest because you already envisioning it in the spirit.
Oh my gosh.
I'm start preaching up on
I'm so glad I connected with you. Thank you. Yeah, don't make me get emotional.